Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Lekker. Okay, confirmation. So listen, I got the message very clearly that you're gonna be like shaking up like a certain rigidity or a certain known system or known way of doing things. This feels very personal. You're gonna be doing. I don't think you're gonna be seeing something differently, though that is part of it, obviously, because everything starts with perspective. But I feel like you're about to do something just a little bit different. That made, or you just recently did something just a little bit different that made like that shifted the entire program or some shit like that. Okay, I feel like this is like I don't know, because healing isn't linear and you're probably experiencing a lot of like non-linear experiences outside of time. This is something that has happened, is happening, and is gonna happen, okay? Maybe you're taking action outside of time, you understand, instead of like coming at a situation from a limited time-centered perspective, time and space centered perspective, because you're coming at it not from that. That's what makes the difference, okay? So we have the Seven of Pentacles. So I feel like the Seven of Pentacles should be viewed as like a Matrix style situation, right? Because I mean, if the Matrix, like we all know this belief that like the Matrix has to catch up to our consciousness and everything is slower in the Matrix, blah blah blah. Those are just beliefs, okay? They don't have to apply, okay? But so the Seven of Pentacles is giving me that kind of energy. It's kind of like consistently waiting for your matrix to show you your divinity or to show you your power or some shit. But I feel like this difference in action. I feel like this is much more action centered than it is perspective centered, okay? Like it's something about you doing an action that sparks some kind of movement in this physical reality, okay? This new action is gonna allow you to like disembark or something, like no longer wait for your reality or something like that. Okay, this might even be the bondage of time, or something, or like the idea, the belief of cycles, the idea and belief of seasons and shit like that. Okay, so I feel like what are you gonna be doing different? For some of you, this might even be like instead of planting the same seed, you planted a different one, or you planted the same seed differently, okay? Or that's what you're gonna do, metaphorically speaking, right? So take it as it resonates. I'm hearing to say also this energy is very vast. I'm again seeing that, yeah, the Three of Wands. This feels like embarking, but also disembarking. It feels like disembarking from being like landlocked because your ship's coming in is the ship itself that's taking you, or some shit like that, you know? Huh? But anyway, like brand new energy coming in because you are no longer coming at life or existence as a time and space centered being or something like that. Listen, it's even giving me the vibe because I'm getting like Seven of Swords ish energy with the Seven of Pentacles. You know, like why would you keep waiting? Like you kept yourself waiting, right? But like it's the mask of the mask of the Matrix has fallen. Like you've seen behind the curtains, and there's no coming back from that, right? Like, so I feel like the action you're about to take is literally going to be godlike in some sense, okay? It's going to be, because how is taking action outside of time and space not godlike, you understand? But I feel like that's your everyday life. I feel like that's also what the Seven of Pentacles is now going to represent for you. It's this everyday experience of you being outside of time and space. This is nothing new to you though. Yeah, the Nine of Cups. This is giving me like like dream world kind of shit. I don't know, dream world is a show, but I'm not referring to the show. I'm just like, it's very surreal and very open and very like lifelike, very malleable, very like trippy, you know. I'm also hearing something about seclusion. It's interesting because the Seven of Pentacles gave me a Seven of Swords energy, and this Nine of Cups has also gave me a Nine of Pentacles energy, which is like that, like independence or that like aloneness in some way. Also, the minor arcana for me, like a God card, I would say. So this Nine of Cups can also represent like intoxication, okay? And so like with Dionysus, the god of divine ecstasy, divine intoxication, it's kind of like if you've had like proper reality shifting experiences with mushrooms or breath work and shit like that, imagine those experiences being your everyday experience, okay? Like your life is literally a fucking LSD or Changa trip. I'm not familiar with LSD, but I'm familiar with Changa, okay? Like, that's the kind of vibe I'm getting. Because, again, like, you're no longer acting inside the whole time-space construct, okay? The Four of Pentacles, exactly. It's like this thing was, I don't want to say it was keeping you stuck, but it was. But again, it was you keeping yourself stuck. Like, no, time and space. It's like, but brah, what do you mean time and space? Like, what about the 36 other dimensional things, you know? It's like, what do you mean? I thought time and space was all there is. No, really. That kind of energy, right? I just had this whole experience sitting in like a very high dimension or like alien lounge and like chatting. That was very cool. And the Page of Swords, yeah, like peering into that like experience. So yeah, Five of Pentacles. Somebody might actually be sitting in a lounge currently with like their tribe, what they would consider their tribe or something. Or maybe that's a future prediction. Ooh, we have the Wheel of Fortune, the Chariot, and the Six of Wands, and the King of Pentacles. I feel like a bunch of things like hit the head on the nail during this energy transmission. Okay, also what this Page of Swords is saying, like something like really went in or like was seen. Okay, but I feel like again this is also what you're going to be experiencing with this like action outside of time and space. So listen. That was a very cool image, a very cool experience. Okay, listen, guys, this action that you're gonna be taking, again, like the Matrix is your bitch now, okay? Don't feel bad, okay? Don't feel sorry for it. Don't feel sorry for the Agent Smith thing. That's like feeling sorry for a fucking virus or some shit. That's like wanting to kill you or something. I don't know. Anyway, bro. That was a very limited like energy. It's very interesting. Listen, there is still gonna be some kind of like resistance on your part here. Yeah, the Five of Pentacles. No, don't even say that. Don't even say that. The resistance is not on your part, okay? If you do feel resistance in regards to your capability of operating outside time and space, which will be accompanied by fear or some kind of limited experience or limited belief, do recognize and realize that it is some kind of like energy thing happening. Like you don't even have to see it any other way. Like you don't even have to look more at it. Just remember, oh yes, this is an energy. I'm outside of time and space, and I can promise you, you will enter into that like dream reality instantaneously again. Okay. This is literally just a mind thing for you now. It's like you are. I think I have expressed this before, but just a quick side note. I feel like you are very very literally jumping between like a 3D experience and a 5D experience. There's a very pronounced like division, let's say, between the two experiences, or like not division but polarity, let's say, or like difference or contrast is a better expression. Okay, see, unlearning certain beliefs about time and space and limitations and shit. Okay, you're very literally experiencing these like dimensional shifts. Okay, so I feel like perhaps that is even the actual nail on the head ultimately of this whole like reading. It's like the the difference, the different action that you're taking, the different the way you're doing something differently is, it almost feels like you're see, I had that energy and then it feels like it was like ripped away. It was like taken away. I'm listening. Huh? The different, maybe that was all just, what was the gist? What was the gist? What was the gist? It's almost like the whole crux of the point, the whole like needle thing was, oh yes, that's the thing, beautiful, beautiful. Oh, the whole point of this reading is actually gonna show you like in a very, this is, I need to state this very clearly. I'm not meaning metaphorical now, I'm meaning this very literally. Your experience of different dimensions is literally now just a thought away. Okay, I feel like that's also why the time space thing kept coming up. It's no longer about that, it's about your thoughts now. It's about what you say, what you choose. It's about, okay, again, the wheel of fortune and the chariot. So I feel like this is your most beautiful like lesson, dear, like of this specific situation, and that's how you're acting differently. You're acting from the space of knowing via experience that you can literally go to heaven with one thought. And this is about to be something that's gonna, I feel like it's gonna be like trailblazing. I'm getting, because we have the tower card here as well, the page of wands with the tower. I'm getting this energy of like trailblazing, a path of like illumination, where it's no longer about discovering but it's about embodying. It's which I feel like you're already at, right? But again, it's bulldozing some kind of path for you to experience the thing that you haven't before, or to manifest the goal that you wanted, or like be who you really are, or you know, whatever. Okay. So this is truly powerful. Like this dimensional shift is truly just one thought away. Okay, and this is, I feel like, something that's going to be shaking up your life completely, because I don't feel like this is a process that you're going to have to go through and learn from. That already happened. The tower is here. That, like, the fact that you hold this power, that knowledge, that awareness is within you now. Okay, and that is making you like act differently. I would say, okay, which is trailblazing a new destiny is even what I'm hearing, if you believe in destiny or a new fate or whatever you want. Okay, I feel like that's sufficient. I could keep talking, but I feel like I should go. Thank you so much, guys. That was your reading. Thank you for liking, subscribing, donating, contacting me for a personal reading. I hope you enjoyed a little bit of the heat. I know it's hot where you are, probably. It's very cold where I am. But, yeah, enjoy summer while you can, okay? Ace the swords, ace the swords. I will see you again for another reading tomorrow.